Namaste. Before following any advice or practices suggested in this video, it is always recommended that you consult your doctor as to its suitability, especially if you suffer from any health problems or special conditions. Yamajit, John Hollinsby Mayer, and Tridevi Chumundamandir cannot accept any responsibility for any injuries or damages incurred as a result of these exercises and meditations contained in this video. Namaste and welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening for our Tuesday Satsang here at Tridevi Chumundamandir in Denver, Colorado. I'm Yamajit, and again, welcome. So tonight, as usual, we'll be doing a gentle yoga sequence. The sequence we'll be doing this evening, I think you'll find especially enjoyable as it's an evening yoga sequence. So this is a wonderful, maybe 15, 20 minute sequence that you can do after a long day's work to de-stress, to prepare for a good night's sleep, and to wake up refreshed in the morning. And then the meditation we're going to do is called a Metta meditation. This is a form of mindfulness meditation, and it's one where you'll be invited to send kindness and love to yourself, to somebody you're very close to somebody you're in more of a neutral relationship with, and also to somebody that maybe there's some friction in your relationship. So before we begin, I invite you to assemble whatever props you need. Mats, comfortable carpet. A lot of the things we can do, we can do from a chair, and you can refer to earlier recordings to show the same exercises from the chair. As you sit comfortably on your mat, it might be appropriate to have something like a small cushion or a folded blanket under your hips to tilt the pelvis a little bit. But just anything you might need to be able to sit comfortably with a straight back. You may want cushions or folded blankets under your knees, for example, for simple sitting. Rolled blanket when you're on your back under your knees might also be useful, maybe something under your head. But lots of options for props. And in the middle of an exercise, there's never anything wrong with stopping, making a little prop adjustment, and then continuing. A couple of announcements coming up. This coming Friday on YouTube at 7 o'clock, we'll be doing another form of Yoga Nidra meditation, the sleep of the yogis. This is a very deep, guided meditation where a lot of healing, physical, mental, spiritual, can take place. We'll be doing a little Devi Puja in conjunction with that. And then next Tuesday, another satsang, more gentle yoga and a different meditation. And then a week from Friday, we'll be doing the next in our series of the Matrika goddesses, the little mother goddesses, and we'll be honoring and learning about the goddess Indriani. And a week from Friday, that'll be another opportunity, if you'd like to join us in person, to come here to the temple and join us. Or again, you can follow the broadcast on YouTube. So as always, lots of things coming up in the days ahead. So let's begin our practice. Just find that comfortable seated position. Straight back, hands on your knees or your lap. If you're in a chair, your feet flat on the floor. Eyes closed, breathing deeply. Full, deep, yogic breaths. Inhaling upwards from belly to chest. Exhaling downwards, bringing in the chest, bringing in the belly. Completely inhaling and exhaling, inflating and deflating the lungs. Being that this especially is an evening yoga practice, using the breath to separate yourself from all the cares of the day, all the worries about things that have happened or things that need to happen. Just let those go. Use that out breath to just exhale any tensions, any anxieties, any worries, anything that's just keeping you from being in the present. And breathing in a sense of relaxation, a sense of peace. And to open our practice, begin by tuning in, by bringing the palms of our hands together at our heart center. And we'll chant the creative syllable Om 3 times. Inhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly open your eyes and just notice the effects of how we started our practice with deep breathing. And so I invite you now to transition onto your back into Shavasana. If it would be more comfortable, you can have a rolled blanket under your knees, maybe a little something under your head. Feet a comfortable width apart, toes dropping to either side. Arms and hands a comfortable distance from the body, palms up toward the ceiling. And just continuing that long, deep yogic breath. And just using that breath to continue letting go of the cares of the day. Scanning your body, being aware of any areas of tension. And breathing away that tension in those areas. You can focus your breath and awareness on any area of tension and let that out breath just carry it away. Making some little micro adjustments. And then inhaling and exhaling, bending your knees, bringing your knees to your chest, and following with inhalations and exhalations, moving the knees away from your center as you inhale, and using your arms to bring the knees closer to the center of the body as you exhale. But just gentle movements to complement the breath. And then beginning to rock back and forth, just gently, maybe adding some up and down movements too, but just loosening and relaxing the muscles of the back, especially the lower back, place where we tend to hold a lot of tension, especially if we've been sitting at a desk all day. And then inhale and exhale. Let yourself carefully roll over onto one side and rest on your side for a couple of breaths. And then engaging your arms, bringing yourself back up to simple sitting. Taking a couple of breaths, just feeling the effects of the practice so far. Maybe noticing how much more relaxed your back is feeling. And then straightening your right leg, bringing the left foot against your right thigh. Inhaling tall. And exhaling, sliding the hands, keeping the back straight, hinging at the hip. Finding that stopping point where you're feeling the stretch behind the leg. Not going so far as to overdo it. Just finding that comfortable edge. If you feel like you're up to a little bit more of a challenge, you can grab a foot or an ankle or a shin. Use your breath and your arms to bring you deeper into the pose if body and breath allow. But just listening to your body and doing what feels right for the moment. And inhale, coming up slowly. And just taking a couple of breaths in half butterfly. Noticing the tension from the leg that's been released. And switching legs. Inhaling straight and tall. And exhale, sliding the hands forward, hinging at the hips, keeping the back straight. And again, finding that comfortable edge. If you feel like you need to make a little prop adjustment, like putting a little support under the knee, that's fine. Coming deeper if body and breath allow. Grabbing a foot, if that feels right. Or shin or an ankle. Breathing. Meditating on the sensations of the body. And following what your body is telling you in your level of depth. And inhale, coming up. Resting for a couple of breaths. And finding that version of simple sitting that best suits you. Again, if you need to add some props, like maybe something under your knees or under your hips, that's fine. Inhaling tall. And exhale, bringing the chin and the chest forward. Inhale, coming back, bringing the chin to the chest. And just doing several rounds, slowly and gently, of this seated version of cat-cow. Flexing the spine in both directions. Loosening any tightness in the back, upper, middle, or lower. Just gently rocking back and forth. Gentle fluid movements. Getting the arms involved. Inhaling tall. Taking a couple of breaths. And then inhaling, exhaling, hinging at the hip. Beginning to rotate to the right, coming back as you inhale. Exhaling as you come forward. Loosening the hips. Massaging the abdominal organs, including the digestive system. Relaxing the spine. Breathing out tension. And then reversing directions with the next inhalation. And then one more inhalation, coming up tall. Taking a couple of breaths. And then inhale, straightening both legs. And crossing the right leg over the left, bringing the right foot flat against the mat. Draping your left arm over your right knee. And inhale, kickstanding around, bringing your right hand to the mat behind you. And twisting gently to the right. Again, if you need to stop and put a little something under your knee, that's fine. Listening to your body, going just as far in the twist as is comfortable. Backing off a little bit if there's discomfort. And inhale. And exhale, coming out of the twist. Resting for a moment. Again, just feeling the effects of the practice. And switching legs. Bring the sole of the left foot against the mat. You could even put a little support under there if you need to, or under the knee. Bringing your right hand across the right knee. And actually left knee. And inhale, kickstanding round again. Twisting gently to the left. And inhale. Exhale, coming out of the twist. Taking a couple of breaths. And then transitioning to your hands and knees to tabletop. Knees should be stacked under the hips. Tops of the feet against the mat. Hands stacked under the shoulders. Slight bend to the elbows. And we're first going to inhale and come into cow pose. Shoulders and head up. Abdomen toward the mat and just breathing deeply. And then inhale and exhale, bending the spine, bringing the chin to the chest, and holding cow posture. Breathing deeply. If you need something like a folded blanket under your knees for extra comfort, that's fine. And then inhale, coming back up into cow. Exhale into cat. And just doing several rounds of the cat-cow stretch. Slow, gentle, fluid movements. Not going to any extremes. Inhale, coming into neutral. Exhale, flexing the spine to the right so your head is meeting your tail to the right. Inhale forward. Exhale left. Inhale forward. Exhale right. Inhale forward. Exhale left. Let's do 2 more on each side. And inhale, coming back to neutral. And exhale, pressing the backs of the feet into the mat, bending the knees, bringing the forehead to the mat, arms forward, and finding balasana or child's pose, breathing deeply. If you need to widen the knees for additional comfort, you can certainly do that. Just resting in child's pose, feeling the effects of the practice. Inhale, engaging the arms, coming back into tabletop. Doing a couple more cat-cows just to neutralize the spine. And then in whichever way is safest for you, I invite you to come back into simple sitting. Bringing the hands to the knees. And inhale, bringing the shoulders up. Exhale, rolling the shoulders forward and rotating the shoulders forward. Synchronizing with your breath and massaging the knees. And then with the next inhalation, reversing the directions, rolling the shoulders backwards. Inhale and then relax. Relax the shoulders. Relax the body. Take a couple of breaths. And then inhale. Exhale, bringing the chin to the chest, and as you inhale, beginning to just do some very gentle neck rolls toward the right. Not going to any extreme. Gentle, fluid, easy movements. Reversing directions with the next inhalation. And inhale, coming back up to neutral. And now we're going to do a short pranayama called the cooling breath. Find that comfortable upright position and rolling your tongue and letting the tongue protrude out a little bit. Inhaling slowly through the rolled tongue. And exhaling through the nose. If you're unable to roll your tongue, you can just gently purse your lips. To bring in cooling air. Breathing slowly and deeply. Cooling down from our activity. And then taking a deep clearing breath. Letting your breath return to normal. I'm going to begin the puja to the Divine Mother so that we can practice our meditation tonight, our metta meditation in sacred space. So bringing the palms of your hands to heart center. Let's begin with an Om inhale. Om Pavitra Pavitro Va Sarvavastam Gatopiva Yashmade Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi. We welcome Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, Om Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. We honor our teachers within and without, past, present, and future. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namah. We honor Lord Shiva, Guru to the gods. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Kailase Patona Namah. Om Namah Shivaya. We honor Ma Kali in all of her aspects. Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Shama Shiva Datri Svasvada Namostute Jai Tvam Devi Chamunde Jai Bhutita Harani Jai Sarvagati Devi Kalaratri Namostute. Jai Ma Kali. I invite you to make yourself comfortable in preparation for our meditation. Just find a comfortable position in which to sit for the next few minutes. Make appropriate adjustments to your props so that you can sit comfortably. Allow your eyes to gently close. Tune into your body and make any minor adjustments you might need to make. And it might be helpful to express an intention for both ease and awareness. Your closed eyes. Breathe normally. And sit in a way that feels comfortable but alert. We'll begin with a few minutes of concentration practice just to help our minds settle and arrive in our present time experience. Let your breathing be natural and see where in the body you can feel the breath. Maybe you feel the breath in the stomach or the abdomen, where you can feel the rising and falling as the body breathes. Maybe you feel it in the chest, and maybe you notice the expansion and contraction as the body inhales and exhales. Maybe you notice your breath at the nostrils or in the back of the throat, where there's a slight tickle or coolness as the air comes in, and a subtle warmth as the body exhales. Just choose one spot to stick with for this meditation practice. Feel the breath and the quality of the air. And as you feel the body breathing, try to stay with the breath all the way through. Stay with it from the beginning of the inhalation all the way through the end as you exhale. And as you breathe, you may notice the mind wandering from time to time. When the mind wanders, it really offers us an opportunity to cultivate mindfulness and concentration. Each time we notice the mind wandering, we're strengthening our ability to recognize our experience. Each time we bring our mind back to the breath, maybe even congratulating ourselves for noticing and bringing it back, we're strengthening our ability to focus on an object. So treat this as an opportunity rather than a problem. And when you find your mind wandering, just bring yourself back and return to the breath. You can begin the practice by bringing the mind, yourself, as you sit here right now in this moment, and just try to connect with your deepest intentions, your wishes for happiness, for being at ease, for feeling safe and secure. You don't need to dive into any stories, memories, or thoughts of what makes you happy, but just connect with that natural desire you have for happiness, for ease, and for safety. You can just cultivate this intention to open your heart to your own well-being by silently offering to yourself some phrases of metta. In your head, just slowly offer yourself the phrases, may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be safe, may I be at ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. And may I be at ease. Just offer these phrases silently in your mind, saying them slowly enough that you can connect with their meaning and the intentions behind them. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be at ease. Now bring your mind to a good friend, someone close to you. This could be a loved one, a friend, a teacher or mentor, maybe even a pet. And just allow yourself to connect with your natural desire to see this person happy, healthy, and at ease, just like you. Just like you, this person wants to be happy, wants to feel safe, wants to be healthy. In an effort to cultivate this intention of kindness and love, you can offer this person these few phrases of metta. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you feel safe. May you feel at ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. Now, I invite you to let this person go from your mind and bring your mind to somebody whom you have a more neutral relationship with. This can be somebody that you see maybe regularly, but don't know them very well. Could be somebody who works somewhere that you go to a lot, coworker, maybe a neighbor. And although maybe you don't know this person very well, you can recognize that this person also wants to be happy as well. You don't need to know what their happiness looks like necessarily. But again, I invite you to offer this person the phrases of loving kindness connected with the intention to care about their well-being. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you feel safe. May you feel at ease. And now I invite you to let this neutral person go and to bring your mind to somebody who you find difficult. You might not want to go to the most difficult person in your life, but instead you can choose somebody who is maybe just minorly difficult. Someone who maybe you find agitates you sometimes, maybe you're annoyed with sometimes. But I invite you to offer the phrases again, recognizing that we're connecting our intentions of care, of kindness, of love to this person. Just recognize that this person also has the same desires for happiness and health and safety as you have. And I invite you to offer that person the phrases. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you feel at ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you feel safe. May you be at ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you feel at ease. So I invite you to let this person go, focusing your breath and your attention to your heart center. Breathing in and out through your heart center. And there beginning to visualize and feel that presence of the divine within yourself. Visualize it in the form of deity that you feel closest to. See that divine presence before you. Be it male, be it female, whatever form of the divine that speaks to you most closely. And hear the words of that divine presence as he or she says to you, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you be at ease. I invite you to take a deep and clearing breath. Letting go of the meditation. And I invite you to join in the chanting of the syllable Om as we send our intentions to ourselves and to those who we've remembered. Om Namah Shivaya. Metta. Take another deep and clearing breath, becoming aware of your surroundings, the sound of my voice, the sounds within your room. Slowly begin to move your fingers and your toes, your hands and feet, your arms and legs. Bringing the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Expressing gratitude for taking part in this practice tonight. Making the intention for a restful night's sleep. And feeling energized when you wake up in the morning. Slowly opening your eyes. And namaste. Om Namah Shivaya. Metta. And thank you so much for joining me this evening. Ma, and good night. And please join me on YouTube Friday nights, 7 o'clock, for our Yoga Nidra meditation and Devi Puja. Namaste. And blessings.